Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, Standalone Gaming. In the last episode, on day 5, we fought a horde. Successfully, I might add. After the horde, what we call the episode, but I did an experiment. So, in my last series, I told everyone that if you log out before 4 in the morning, you'll be forced to fight another second horde. So what I did was I logged off right after the episode was completed. It was about 2 in the morning, about 1 or 2 in the morning, and logged back in. And immediately had to fight another horde. So I wanted to see if it was patched. It was not fixed at all. So with that being said, if it is horde night, you want to make sure that you're not getting off the game before 4 o'clock in the morning. If you do that, you'll have to fight a second horde, which, I mean, sometimes is okay if that's what you want to do, and you know you're for a fact you're going to be able to fight another horde, and you want to fight another horde, then by all means do your thing. But if you do not want to fight a second horde, do not log off before 4 in the morning. It's happened to me multiple times. In this alpha and the last alpha, I don't know if it's maybe just my game or if it's just a thing overall. But yeah, definitely try not to log out before 4 in the morning if you don't want to fight a second horde. Granted, like I said, maybe it's just somehow like my game files that makes it happen. I'm not entirely sure. Or if it's just everyone in general. So with that being said, I'm going to go through, try to repair everything that they damaged. If I have enough materials, which I do not. And for today's episode, we're going to do some quests. As soon as the trader opens, we have the one to turn in. I'd like to do at least one more, preferably 2 more. I heard a rumor that if you do a certain number of quests, you can get a free bicycle. Now, I'm fairly certain we're already pretty close to making a mini bike. But I'm not going to be mad at a free bicycle. So, that's our plan for today. So we have about an hour before the shop opens. So with that hour, I'm going to go ahead and dig a little basement in our little shelter here. So. Sound like we have a little wandering horde. Gonna go ahead and take care of them quick. Oh, there's a bunch. Alright. Not a big deal. Luckily it's daytime. Alright, problem solved. Wasn't super difficult, but I definitely heard them while I was digging, and I wanted to make sure that I killed them before they got me in the hole, because that would not have been fun. Go ahead and leave that as is for now. We'll turn this quest in, grab another quest quick, and see where we're at.
Hello. Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, make sure it's here.
I'm still using the bow, so I'm going to go ahead and get the hunter mod. 9mm ammo would be nice, and definitely very useful, but... Oh, see, there we go. Got the bicycle right there. I don't know what the rest of these are. We don't really need 2500 dukes, although, I mean, if I had the bicycle already, I'd probably take that. We already have a wrench. This one's level 4. But level doesn't necessarily matter unless you're more worried about how much damage you're doing to whatever you're trying to take apart. We don't need the wood. Got plenty of these. Excuse me. And I don't know what the scrap armor does. A bundle containing the title armor set. So it's a scrap armor, so I'm assuming that's the low tier heavy armor. So we're gonna go ahead and take the bicycle. And we got a special job for tier 2.
Thanks, hon.
So we can start tier 2. And we got the bicycle, so it should make it easier to get to the tier 2. We should also grab a regular quest from her. Just because. So we're heading southwest. So we got one right here, clear zombies, southwest.
I've got a bit of a problem. Can you help
Let's go
me
ahead
out?
and take this.
I had a good feeling about you.
And it should be on our way to that next area. I like trying to keep things close together, so you're not like traveling from one side of the city to the next. Got a zombie over here, we're gonna try to kill him quick. Then we're gonna start our journey to the next trader. Guy's like dodging me. There we go, take that. So to use the bike, all you gotta do is put it on your bar down here? What are you doing? That's weird, it's not letting me drag and drop things. Huh. Not letting me click that either. What is going on here? Alright, so it's being weird, but all you gotta do is equip the bike, and then left click, or no, right click, I'm sorry, place it down. And you have a bicycle. It's basically exactly like running. You hit shift or hold shift to pedal faster. Takes your stamina. The bicycle's the only one that takes your stamina. There's a few other vehicles, but they do not take your stamina. They take gas instead. So if you're holding shift, it'll take more gas instead of whatever else you're using. Stamina. Alright, so I want to see if I can have any kind of health. Does not look like we have any health kits or anything like that left over. Yeah, so it looks like we're out of luck on the health kits. It's very unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and sell that level 5 scrap armor here. And since it's level 5, it should sell for a decent amount. Yeah, so my game's been very weird since we started playing this. For some reason it's not taking, like when I place a block down or a wooden hatch or something like that, it's not actually subtracting from my overall amount. So it's fairly weird. Not 100% sure why it's doing that. I might have to maybe reinstall the game or something like that. I don't know if it's happening with everybody else or if it's just happening on my game. I've watched other streamers, or people on YouTube. Haven't seen them have the same issue, so I'm not entirely sure why it's doing it for me. So, just one of those things, I guess. I'm gonna drop some of this other stuff off. Don't need that many shotgun shells. We'll drop off our metal here, and this should be good enough to head to the next trader. You can remember, try to make sure your door to your base is always closed. Last thing you want is come home and be surprised by an unwanted visitor. Not very likely to happen, but I have seen it happen, so. It's more likely to happen if you don't have a land claim lockdown, which I do not currently. So we're going to go ahead and head to the trader, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we finally made it. As you can see, even with the bicycle, it takes a decent amount of time to get to the next trader. Sometimes they're a little bit closer, sometimes they're further, and that's just one of the things you'll have to deal with. There's a few plus sides to having a new trader. One is you can always loot their place. Second is the secondary trader will always have a completely separate or different set of loot that you can either sell or buy from him. So keep that in mind. So if you ever do like trader runs, I'm sure you hear, if you frequent videos often, you'll hear other people say they're going for a trader run, which usually means they're going to drive around and go to multiple traders.
Hello, traveler.
And we
Good
got
job.
another trader
I
gen.
knew you could do it.
So you can also go into here, and you can see they have a bunch of clear tier 2 quests now. And when you have 2 traders, you can actually pick up 2 separate quests. So you can pick one up while you're here. So for example, our old quest is to the east from the other trader. So if we want, we could go ahead and grab maybe this clear zombies to the east.
Oh, this is a dangerous one.
So we'll go ahead, kill those zombies. We can go and get the other quest completed. That'll be 2 tier 2 quests done. And then we'll make our trip back to the first trader. And we'll already have 2 quests done. Here we are. Looks like a kind of like a veterinary hospital, a small one. With that being said, there might be a dog in here, so I'd recommend making sure that your oh shit button is reloaded before heading in. We missed about 3 times right there. Really, dude? You could have went the other way. Right. Let's hop back in here. There's 1 zombie. Got a zombie outside. Go ahead and take care of this other lady. Ooh, there goes your leg. Right at the kneecap. That looked painful. Go ahead and loot. We don't really need the water container, but we'll take it. Don't really need bones, but we'll take it. Till our inventory's full, and then we'll just throw it out. Or something. Take all those. Good thing about steroids, they always sell for a decent amount. Oh! Alright, well that was cool. One-shotted the snake. Scared the hell out of me though. The wall safe here. Looks like we're supposed to jump out the window. See if we can open this up quick. First try, that's what I like to see. Didn't really give us anything too great, but better than nothing. Place definitely looks bigger once you get out the yard here. I have a feeling there's going to be a dog back here. Got a stripper. Alright, 2 zombies down. You can break these hay bales apart, and I think they give you the grass if you're interested in that. But not really necessary if you don't want it. You can use that to jump over the fence. That looks like a dead dog right there. Go ahead and eat this. We got some people on the outside of the fence. People. Sound like I'm doing them a favor. Well, hello. Where's the other one? Alright. So, it says that the area is not clear yet. Not sure. That means I'm supposed to go over this way. Came out here. We killed that. Doesn't look like there's anywhere for us to go. Unless we can go behind the house here? Nope. Nothing in here. We must have missed a zombie somewhere. How do we get up there? Do we walk the fence? Doesn't seem like there's anything up there. So, still says we have to clear the area, but I do not know where we have to go. I'm not entirely sure if, like, say if we go over here, is this still the same area? I know if you leave the area, it'll stop you from completing the quest, so you want to try to avoid that if you can. Okay, you can climb up here. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, it's a new POI for me, and I didn't see the little vineyard-looking thing. Oh, shit. I didn't expect two of them. Alright, problem solved. Now I just gotta go through this one, I guess. On the plus side, we do need some cobblestone for the rest of our base. I would not recommend falling down there. Usually things like that are a trap. Seems like that's the only place we can go, though. Just be prepared. Might be zombies right at the bottom. On the plus side, they might not even know you're coming. This door is locked, but good thing about wood, very easy to break. Nothing really in here though, so let's keep it moving. Got some bookshelves. Was hoping for some kind of schematic, but we're not that lucky. Ooh, we got a hunting knife. So this can replace our bone knife down here. Go ahead and scrap your bone knife. Go repair that. We can actually modify this. See how it's worth 324? I'm never going to use this beanie mod, so if go ahead and put this in here. You can see that your price increases to 712. So that's almost double what it was. So if you're going to save your weapon mods and your armor mods, and if you're not going to use them, always put them on something before you sell them. Greatly increases the price. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me click and drag some of these things, and I don't know why. I've never had that happen before. So essentially I can't even get rid of this from my inventory right now. It was just working in the last episode, but for some reason in this episode it is not working. Oh, we do have a drop button though, so we can go ahead and hit D. There we go. It would help if I read that. You can see the options right here. Oh, is it telling me that I'm trying to type here? Is that why I can't click and drag? Oh, it is. I didn't even click on the search button though. That's weird. Alright, so at least we found the solution. Don't need the animal fat, don't need this. We'll rock out. Still gotta complete the quest. I'm assuming we're probably almost done. And then we can go ahead and go for the next one. So if you need meat, go ahead and kill the deer. Got 500 experience for that. I still think there's going to be a dog somewhere. Ooh, military zombie. He's new. His guts hanging out. Oh man. That's pretty cool looking. I just want to get a good look at you, buddy. Why you gotta be so mean? Yeah, he's definitely cool looking. Sandbag, I wonder if it gives you sand. Gives you sand and cloth. Doesn't give you a lot though. I assume this will take us up to that loot I saw. Yep. So your main loot's right there in the water tower. Pretty cool POI. I liked it. I like how it's multiple buildings too. Like I was expecting it to just be the veterinary office and it just kept going. That's pretty cool. Almost like a whole community. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna go ahead and wear this because we didn't have armor for our boots. Plenty of shotgun ammo. Get rid of this. Eat the egg. Get rid of the... we'll keep it. Get rid of the animal fat though. We'll scrap the springs. We'll scrap our old shovel. That should be it for now. Go ahead and open the rest of this. See what we get. Always love Shotgun Messiah boxes. Oh wow, pipe machine gun. We're definitely holding on to that. Get rid of the paper here. Automatic Weapons Handbook, Volume 1. Shoot to kill and let God sort them out. Automatic weapons do 10% more damage. Can never hurt. Working stiff is always nice too, because you usually get like shovels or fire axes or random stuff. They might have changed it. I don't remember ever seeing a spring from a working stiff box. Alright, so that's this POI. You can see up in the top right there that our quest is completed. It says talk to the trader. But we have another quest right over there. So we're going to run back to our bike. So the cool thing about the bike is if you hold the E button on the bike, it will open its like own little menu. And you can actually store stuff in your bike here. See how it says storage? Granted, the bicycle doesn't have a lot of storage, but you can put in some of the stuff that you don't really use often. Plus it's a little extra that you can always carry. Here we are at our second quest. Looks like a poppin' pills. Should be good. Maybe we can find some more antibiotics or honey here. Go ahead and start it. There should be a decent amount of zombies in here. Heard one already. Let's go ahead and eat and drink real quick. Can hear a zombie. They're up in the roof. Okay. Are they all up in the roof? Oh shit. They're not all up in the roof. Ouch. Oh, we're out of stamina. I got him stuck on the bike. That's kind of funny. Alright, that should be most of them. Go ahead and loot the stuff that we want. Hopefully we can get some food. I think we're a little low. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. So let's go ahead and loot this place up, and we'll see you when the zombies are here. So I'm fairly certain this POI was in the old alpha. I definitely feel like I've seen this one before. So if I'm correct, the loot should be back here. I think there's one or two more zombies. Go ahead and pop this open. Got some pain meds. Gonna eat those. Alright. Another zombie down. Found some honey. It's not going to cure our infection, but it will take us a little bit lower. Finding lots of aloe. We can make first aid bandages later. I think you only need cloth and aloe cream. But you also need the schematic to make it. Alright, so this leads to the roof. Go ahead and pop this open. And I think there's only one or two more zombies. Oh, he's dead. There we go. Made it look fairly easy. Go ahead and scrap the knuckle wraps. Pop that open. And I believe we are done here. So that is both quests done fairly quickly. Now our bike is out front. You can fall down right here, I believe. And now, instead of going to that trader, we're going to go ahead and go to the white one over here. It's closer. Before we do that, let's kill this zombie. And it looks like there's some cobblestone in here. Also a Shotgun Messiah box. I'll definitely take that. Oh, 2 zombies. 3 zombies. Good thing that one was dumb. Go ahead and use our shovel, grab this. Oh shit, he's not dead. That would be my luck. The one I called dumb, plain dead. Before we pop that bottom one, go ahead and open this up. Just in case it tries to destroy the box. Did not, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So now we have plenty of loot. Go ahead and stack our storage in here. Let's go to the trader. Turn both these quests in. And it's only 6 o'clock, but we got a fairly decent amount done today. Unfortunately, we're thirsty, so our stamina is taking a hit. Go ahead and turn this quest in, sell some of the stuff that we don't need.
I knew you could do it.
Could get an iron crossbow. Fairly decent amount of damage. We're gonna take the first aid kits though. As much as I want to try the crossbow out, it's not like it's new. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll try that in a different playthrough. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this. Sell our gloves here. I'm gonna sell all this cash. What else did I want to sell? Sell the steroids. Fort bites are good if you want to have damage mitigation. So basically you'll be taking 50% less damage. It does take 30 of your water, and it only lasts 2 minutes. So I'm probably just going to sell these. But if you want them as like an something for like on a horde night or something, or if you know you're going to be taking a decent amount of damage from zombies, go ahead and pop these open. I'm just going to sell them. And now let's check out what she has to offer. Level 5 pipe rifle. I'm not sure if pipe rifles are good or not, so I don't want to just drop my money on there, hoping for the best. Lots of forged steel and iron. We got some charred meat. She's got antibiotics, but we have one at the house. Could take the cobblestone off her hands. And then also make sure that you're checking out the secret stash. Motorcycle chassis would be nice, but I don't think we have that much money. We have just enough, so it'd be kind of pointless. Weighted head mod's good for sledgehammers. I think you can put them on a club too, so we could probably put it on our wooden club here. Toughen that guy up a little bit more. But I also think it would take away our nails. We have nails on it right now. And I believe nails just cause bleeding, so maybe we should do weighted head mod. And that's about it. She does have some books, but I don't like buying books. They're typically very expensive, as you can see. And they're not like...
Now that was a good deal.
They're not like super important.
I'm a doctor.
Don't get me wrong, they're definitely important. I just don't feel like they're worth buying. You can find books all over the place. And with that being said, we're going to head back to the other trader. And by the time we make it over there, should be close to nighttime. So, after we finish up at that trader, we're going to go ahead and hop in the basement and try to finish that up. And see how far we get before the end of the night. Oh, this is kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. Saw a door. That's actually really cool. I'd like to come back there and check it out. I like how you got like the sewer system and everything. And they definitely did a lot of work on the POIs and making the cities actually look like cities. Definitely really excited. It's been a lot of fun playing so far, but I definitely feel like they upped the difficulty. In the last alpha, I felt like I could walk around with pretty much any melee weapon and be okay for the most part. But in this series, it feels like you could have a feral around any corner, and I feel like they definitely increased the feral damage. I mean, I personally increased the feral speed, so they, you know, they're at nightmare speed, but I definitely feel like they also increased the feral damage from the last alpha. It just seems like the feral zombies are so much more tougher in this series, or this alpha. They take more damage, they do more damage, and I also have them set faster, so. The 2 times I did die by a zombie, they were both feral. And the time before that, I died by a boar, because there was also 3 other zombies. The thing about boars is they can always run. They're faster, they got 4 legs, kind of like a dog, you know? Whereas we have the zombie day movement set to jog, and we can typically outpace them. But yeah, I definitely feel like ferals are a lot tougher in this alpha. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this open, see if we can get a honey real quick. And we did. That'll completely cure our infection. We are definitely cutting it close. Trader closes about, I think it's like 21:50, 10 minutes before 22.
Meds? Drug. I knew you had it in you. Good work.
More pipe bombs. See what she has in her inventory. Probably nothing new. Ooh, that's a lot of duct tape and glue. We might have to... You know what? I'm just gonna buy them quick. It can never hurt to have glue and duct tape. You can use glue to make duct tape. And it doesn't look like much else has changed. Could buy an advanced bellows for the forge. And we're gonna do that too.
Remember me if you need
Because we're gonna be forging very soon. And we can make most of the things other than forge steel. You need a crucible for that, so. But we'll be able to make pretty much everything else but forge steel. Go ahead and drop everything off. So a cool thing about a cobblestone is I'm pretty sure you can craft it. You can craft it with clay and regular small stones here. You can see it pops up right here. I was about to type it in, but it was already there. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so as long as you got, you know, enough clay and enough stone, you can make as many as you want. I'm gonna go ahead and make 400 and some. Maybe we'll farm some rocks tomorrow and make some more, so that way we can finish our base. Or at least this area of our base. Upgraded all to cobblestone. I'm going to go ahead and finish the basement off camera. And I'm also going to make sure that we have our loot off of the bike here. Take all that. So with that being said, we had a decently eventful day 6. But we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for giving me your time. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Take care.